Hello, it's Siobhan Muir. Welcome back! Today, happy Halloween. I've got my kitchen witch outfit going on. All right, so what we're gonna do this time is we thought we would put together some recipes that are gluten-free, for one, but also that are for Halloween. It's something kind of celebrating the spooky season. And so we came up with a skull cheese ball. Ooh. Now, I got this from a friend of mine who she said, "Oh yeah, I've been doing Girl Scouts for 25 years and I know Halloween recipes." So she gave me this one suggestion, and it looks really good and it looks really cute. Plus, the best thing to do at a party is you have to have an appetizer, right? So might as well make a skull cheese ball and let everybody, break it apart and eat it with crackers. Or it says, actually, in this recipe, it says you can use it for crackers, celery, carrots, and bell peppers. What you are going to need, let me give you the ingredients so you know what you're doing. 2 packages of cream cheese. Now this one says reduced fat, but we're going with full fat because why not? 2 cups of freshly grated sharp cheddar cheese. We picked Dubliner because it's one of our favorite cheddar cheeses ever. 2 green onions chopped, finely chopped. This is actually 2 green onions plus a shallot from our garden because we just didn't feel like there was enough onion, and our green onions were kind of pathetic. So we added a shallot to it. The original recipe says 2 teaspoons of hot sauce, but we're not a hot sauce family. We're just not into that. So what we're going to use is we're going to use the Northwoods Seasoning. We're going to do a teaspoon of Northwoods Seasoning. And this has coarse salt, Hungarian sweet paprika, Telecherry black pepper, thyme, cracked rosemary, granulated garlic, and chipotle. So you're going to get the zing from Northwoods. Plus it smells smoky and delicious, and it's absolutely wonderful.
It doesn't match the cheese.
It doesn't. 2 pimento stuffed green olives. We decided to go with garlic stuffed because we kind of wanted to give it an otherworldly look rather than the glowing red eyes that's in this picture. We just decided, nah. Besides, we like garlic stuffed olives better. And then 8 slivered or sliced almonds. We don't have any almonds, but we have pine nuts, so we're going with that. And then 1 black olive. We have an entire can. She'll eat the rest of them. Cut into 2 triangles. So that's what you need to start the recipe. Okay, so that's just the stuff that you need. So, steps.
There's only 2, so.
In a large bowl, combine the cream cheese, cheddar cheese, green onions, Northwoods, and garlic.
You might need a bigger bowl.
You think so?
Well, I mean...
No, but you know what? I think we do need an actual wooden spoon. This is going to be useful for scraping the sides, but I think we're going to need a spoon that's a little more manipulatable. Okay.
And...
Wait, before you add stuff, let's make sure the cream cheese is broken up because otherwise it's going to make it really hard to stir. It's a good thing I have upper arm strength.
Yeah.
The idea though is to kind of combine the cheeses and then add the goodies to it too. It's just making sure everything's mixed. Maybe you do want to use the mixer for this. I hadn't even thought of that. I was like, we could put it in the big mixer.
I don't think the big mixer would mix it well enough, though. It would just, like, a glob would be stuck around it, and then it would be in the middle, and then everything else on the edge wouldn't get touched. So, really, I don't think so.
Give me a second, I have to rest. Whew.
I understand.
This takes a fair amount of arm strength. Okay, now let's add... No. Okay, and then, oh my goodness gracious, I need to give my arm some rest while I add the ingredients.
This is why you are the queen.
Oh?
You got this.
I got this.
You do, you got this.
That's great. Glad you have faith in me. Wait, no, I don't need that yet.
Just gonna hold the bowl. It's not like I'm gonna whisk it out from you like whoosh, and it's not there anymore. No.
Beat you with a spoon.
See?
All right. Ah!
Order a piece of cheese for himself.
And I don't really want to get paprika bombs. That would be bad. It would be very exciting though for whoever got a hold of it.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready.
Good. It's getting softer though, Amy.
Go, Mom. Go, Mom. Go, Mom.
I know it looks easy, but it's not.
Does it smell nice? Okay.
Yeah, it smells pretty good, I think.
Do we need to add any more Northwoods? Because if we do, I'll just go bring it
Well, we
back
need the garlic. Remember? Might be okay. 1 teaspoon of garlic.
up. How long does it have to chill for?
I'm gonna let it chill. Well, chill until, harden, right? I'm gonna let it chill for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Just to start. You can chill it for as long as you want. It says chill until, shape into a ball and refrigerate until ready to decorate and serve. So we'll probably do that for 20 minutes and then we'll decorate it and serve it. I know.
Okay, I see.
It's
So
in
it's
there.
like you put the garlic in there, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
see that
okay.
golden sheen?
Yeah. I was like, crap, I can't tell.
Right.
I turn around and suddenly she's closing it back up. Oh, this could be entertaining.
It's coming for you.
I see that.
Right. It's a fair amount of
Yes, it does.
energy to mix this, but you know what? It'll make a nice ball all by itself. What do you think? Does it need more Northwoods?
No, I think it's spiced.
You think it's good?
Yeah. Oh man, I can taste the garlic.
Oh yeah.
Dad's gonna love it.
I do love it. It's good.
It is good.
So, what we changed is we changed instead of the hot sauce, we used the Northwoods mixture and just a teaspoon for the whole thing.
So did you use 2 teaspoons of garlic powder then?
No, just one.
Just 1. Oh, that's good. That's what I need.
Yeah. That is all you're really going to need. Okay, so according to the recipe, it says form a ball.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Shape into a ball and refrigerate until ready to decorate and serve. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this all in here and we're gonna refrigerate it, which makes it even harder to move than it already was.
It's okay, I've got a 20-minute timer set.
All right. And what we're gonna do, in terms of ease of preparation for this, we're gonna chill it for 20 minutes. I recommend probably an hour, half an hour, because you need it to really set time so that it'll harden enough that you can form it without it falling apart on you. But yeah, I would say about half an hour at the least, minimum half an hour, and then you're going to use these ingredients to decorate it. So we'll see you in about 20 minutes or so. So it has sat for, we did about half an hour, and let it kind of harden, right? And so now what they want you to do is they want you to use the, let me turn it right side up so I can read it. You want the the stuffed olives, you want the, well, I'm gonna use pine nuts, and black olives, and I think that's it, right?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, so what they want you to do is, before you do anything, you want to shape this thing into a skull-like shape, right? Which is kind of like a ball with a rectangle on the bottom. We're gonna do that, but first I'm gonna wear gloves to do that because, you know, I don't really want it all over my hands. And also, when you're making food for others, it's best to, especially like if it's a party, it's best to not get your own finger oils on stuff. It's just kind of a kind thing to do, especially if you're manipulating things with like soft cheese and things. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this whole thing out of here. Yeah, and I'm going to use, this is the plate I'm going to serve it on, and then I'm going to mold this thing more or less into a skull shape, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
We could do a long alien skull. I will admit to you that I have never been good at 3D art.
Yeah.
It's got a dented skull. Maybe he was hit in the head with an axe.
Ouch. Oh, I think that looks good, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. Push this little piece in.
What do you think?
I think that looks pretty good. That actually looks.
Does that look skullish?
Skullish, yes.
Okay, so we'll leave that over there like this so you can kind of see it. Maybe we rounded that out a little bit. Try that. Okay. Now, because I think we're done fooling with this. Okay. Take off the gloves. Put that in there. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the green olives, the stuffed green olives in the eye sockets. And then we're going to do the black olives.
Yeah.
Do you want that? Is that
I
about
think that's
right?
good.
Okay, so that's going to go in one side. And this is gonna go in the other. Actually, this one's too thick. How about that? That look okay to you?
Yeah, it looks good to me.
I think we're gonna need a couple actually, because I think I'm gonna do it really thick. Let's see, so it.
What do you do? Yeah.
All right, for this, I'm gonna turn it back this way so I can see what I'm doing. All right, now what it says in the recipe is you want to put 4 slices of almonds at the top and 4 at the bottom. But we have little tiny right there. Okay, now, and we'll do the opposite on the bottom. Oh, he needs braces. Straighten that out.
Dr. Bird.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Look! It's a Halloween cheese ball! It's even got a brow ridge! And zygomatic arches.
You can always like push that spot in just a little bit. No? Okay.
Not with my fingers though, but
I can get you.
it doesn't matter. Doesn't that look like a skull? Happy Halloween! I mean, now you have a skull cheese ball. It is a cheese ball. That you can share and it's gluten-free because there's no ingredients in here that have gluten.
Not even the cheese.
Not
Anyone
even
who's wondering.
Not even the cheese. So yeah. Now, the original recipe calls for green olives with the red pimentos in the center, but I kind of like the glowing eyes. The white glowing eyes. So there you go. Very simple. It'll look like a Halloween treat and people will enjoy it. And it looks,
It really does.
looks more like a skull. So there you go. Happy Halloween. And thank you for joining us. Please do remember to like the video, like the channel, ring the bell to remind you that there are new videos coming up, and subscribe, please, so that you just know everything. Anyway, happy making, happy baking, happy eating, and happy reading.